What's up guys? Welcome back to Pro Gamer Manager, the FPS career mode, and in the last part we finally won our first tournament. We won a silver tournament, which was really cool. Got us some more fans. We did master all the weapons we were looking to master, and we got into Silver League, so it was a very productive last part. And to start this one off, we're just going to play some ranked matches real quick. Whoops, I didn't click that button. Oh well, it is what it is. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. The last episode was the first one that had the new intro video. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, it's not super, you know, advanced, but it is, it's something, and I like it, so hopefully you like it as well. So another thing that was pointed out is a good idea is when you're down to low energy, go ahead and stream, because streaming will normally take a half, but as long as you have a little bit left, you can do a full stream. So rather than just using that little bit to play a match, you could do an entire stream in that little bit of time, and play matches all day, and then one little stream at the end. So it is a very cool, smart little thing that I never really thought about ahead of time, but now that I see it, I kind of sit back and go, why did I not think about it before? Because it seems so obvious and just kind of a straightforward idea now that I look at it. But you know what they say, hindsight is 20/20, and you know, something. So still kind of playing with this gun. We'll probably switch it up a little bit here and there. Let's see. Let's play some AK. We haven't played the AK in a while. Maybe have a little fun with this. Let's put a force buy on, which I forgot to do in the last match again. Man, I think we're gonna still play aggressive. A lot of people suggested playing normal instead, because of the assault rifle. So we're gonna switch it up and play a little bit of a normal play here, rather than playing super aggressive. Since we are using an assault rifle rather than a submachine gun like we were before, and we did pretty decent here. Not too bad. We had the most headshots. So hopefully we can keep it up here. We haven't been doing too great. We've been losing a couple of matches. I think we're gonna go to provide cover with the assault rifle here, rather than the rotate. I like the rotate with the submachine gun, but I think the provide cover is gonna be better with the assault rifle. And 26, 5, and 10. Not bad. Not bad. We had the most op kills. Not too bad. 16-3. Bumping up the rank, which is excellent. We're going to play one more, and I think we can fit a stream in after this match. I think we can fit a stream in after this one. I think we'll still have enough energy. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, though. We'll find out. We will find out whether I have enough energy left over to have a stream or not. Not too bad. And yep, just enough to have a little stream. We'll have a little funny stream. Have some fun with fans. Fun with fans. That's what it's all about. Oh wow, 1,300. Making quite a bit of money now off of streams. Maybe an opportunity to move into our own place here pretty soon. Let's see. What were the prices? 50 grand. We are pretty much there with it. We could play a couple more. I'd like to get up to 60 or 70 because I've never actually moved into a different place before in career mode, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what that will entail. Whether you're in a good mood today. Good stuff. It's important to be in a good mood. So we're going to play a little bit more submachine gun play here. A little bit more submachine gun play. See how that goes. But yeah, so gonna get up to about 60 or 70. See whether that because again, this game has a tendency, as I've seen, to not give you full information about what doing something will entail. and then kind of hit you with a lot of random stuff all at once. So, you know, for example, if you were to go in and research the organization and end up creating your own team, well, what you don't realize is by doing so, you no longer can do streaming and all that stuff by yourself. So your personal amount of money that you're able to continuously make is done. Now, all the money you have and all the fans you have and all the research points carry over, but you do not have any way of like doing a solo stream to make money or anything like that, or you know, getting a team contract pay. You know, that's all up. You're the owner now, and you have to pay the bills now. So there isn't like a team that's gonna pay the bills for you. So you know, that is a big thing that this game doesn't exactly like really let you know. And there's a lot of things like in the team manager mode, when you go to pick a staff member, there's a lot of situations where you get a staff member and it doesn't really tell you that, guess what, when you click this button, I'm not going to tell you how much you're going to have to pay them ahead of time, but as soon as it's over, bam, I'm going to hit you right off the bat with how much this guy's going to cost, and it's going to be a lot of money. So, you know, with that in mind, you tend to get in situations where I'm very hesitant to make any big decisions until I know exactly what I'm in for, exactly how much money it's going to cost. If I don't know, I want to have plenty extra left over and coming in that I'm not going to have to like freak out. So, getting some teamwork, game sense, awareness. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're sitting at 21,000. I think once we get into gold rank, we'll take a look for a team. But yeah, what is our streaming level at the moment? 3. So we just got MMO. Cool. So we'll take a look at MMO when we get a chance. At some point. At some point, we will check out the MMO. And, you know, see what little graphics can pop up. It'll be cool. I haven't seen this far yet. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you all are too. We're just kind of dancing around this like low 20,000 area, like the 21, 22,000 area. Just kind of dancing around that, losing some, winning some, just like slowly making our way up. Like win 1, lose 2, then win 1, then lose 2 more. It's like we're not really like on a big roll to like immediately get to where we'd like to go. Let's give the P90 a little bit of love here. Gotta give it a little bit of love. Can't only play one weapon. Gotta let other weapons, you know, feel like you care about them too, you know. You know, it's like with your women. You gotta make sure you show some love, you know. You know, the old saying, treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen. FYI, 90% of the time that doesn't work, okay? If you actually believe that that's the right way to do things, I'm sorry, you are sadly mistaken, and you will likely be living alone for a long time. Or not be very happy in whatever relationship you're in, because trust me, if your woman ain't too happy, the likelihood that you're going to be happy is not very high. So, this MMO, from the graphics, looks like it's like Minecraft meets World of Warcraft meets something else. I don't know. Torchlight, maybe. I think Torchlight is the one that looked kind of like that. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen any games like that. But the graphics kind of look like that. Like, not super Minecrafty, just like the kind of like pixel style looked kind of Minecrafty, but you know, it's not like overly Minecrafty. But yeah, where are we looking at? 21,000 still sitting in the same boat as we were before. This is the point in time in career mode that becomes a little bit difficult to play and watch. It's a lot of just click next, just because you kind of got to just keep gaining points, keep getting better, so that eventually you can win games. So, it's very similar to the way the manager team mode was, right? Your first season, your first 2 seasons are gonna be tougher. You're not gonna win a whole lot. Your first season, you're probably gonna lose every match, and your only goal in those matches is just maybe win one, maybe keep them close so that you can get some points. Because obviously, that's a big thing, is just being able to getting some skill points to upgrade your players so that your team can get better, have your team play together so the team synergy gets better, these kinds of things. They're the main components that are gonna lead to some good stuff down the line, for your team. It's just kind of the little hurdles you got to go through. If you're like a brand new team in esports nowadays, right? Haven't done too many esports. I've dabbled in Heroes, and I've mainly worked in StarCraft. But and I've dabbled in some League and Dota areas, in CS:GO. I've done a little bit of up high management. Oh crap! I didn't want to do that. Oh well. We're skipping the stream today, guys. I misclicked, and we're just gonna play it out. But when you're first starting out as a team, you tend to get into a situation where your main thing, especially if you're new into management, is just get some contacts, right? You just gotta find some people, talk to these people, get to know these people, so that they can put you in touch with other people that can help you get to where you want to go, right? So, for myself, for example, in StarCraft, when I first started, I started playing with some friends, and we had a little clan, and I reached out to some other clans and did some clan wars and things like that, which at that point in time were like low tier, like we're talking gold, platinum, right? Because I wasn't very good. None of the guys I was with were very good. And then you just you start to make, you start to get some contacts through that, right? You start to find out, all right, I know this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. All right, this guy knows this guy. Oh, cool. Right, and you just start to build it up from there, right? And then I started working as a caster. I worked for an SE2 tournament called SEV Rush. I worked with them at first, and then I went to another Team League tournament that was Top Dog League, which I worked with them all the way until they shut down eventually, like 2 years ago. But yeah, started working with those guys, get to know some people, start to look good in front of people, right? No matter how many contacts you have and no matter how many people you have, the key thing to any of these situations in life, whether it be in the esports scene or whether it be in the regular work scene, is hard work, right? Hard work is going to get you what you gotta go at the end of the day, right? If you get to work and you put all that effort in and you just, I'm trying not to curse, but bust your butt, you know what I'm saying, at work and do what you gotta do, trust me, people are gonna notice and people are gonna take that in consideration, right? So, you just work hard with these people, and before you know it, I started, I got working with another team. I started my own team at this point in time, and was working with that, and was running that, and at that point, it was kind of a semi-pro team, I'd call it. They weren't super high up. They were like just on the cusp of Challenger, right? So like amateur, not even semi-pro, like amateur, right? On the cusp of Challenger League. You know, because at the point in time, didn't have a lot of funding or anything like that, so it was kind of up to me. And you know, I'm not super rich by any means, so there's only so much you can put forward, and there's only so high of a caliber of player that you can acquire for the means that I had. But at the end of the day, I did what I got to do, and you know, you kind of build it from there. So it's just kind of the things you got to do. You know, if any of you are, you know, working in esports and have any questions, let me know. You know, I haven't worked in every game, but you know, I know how a lot of things work in esports and the politics and things like that, which no one likes to think about, but it's the unfortunate, kind of ugly side of esports a lot of the time. So that's going to be it for the part, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have a question, comment, or concern, leave it in the comments, and I will talk to you guys in the next part.